Madden Bible Nation, Sgibs here for another exciting edition. It is not your den, it is not my den, but it is the Mad Den, aka the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show about John Madden Football 2011 sports, EA Sports, baby. Today, to continue in our week, I hope you guys enjoyed the contained defense yesterday's show. Today we're going to talk about the Detroit Lions. This week we'll be talking about the Lions. Kick it off right with a bang. We'll compare Matt Stafford versus Sean Hill. Now, you might say, well, why are you even comparing these two? Matt Stafford is above and beyond the better quarterback. Yeah, he is. He's a better quarterback. But in Madden purposes, they both kind of have a specific role that you might want to use them for. When I think of Matt Stafford and Sean Hill quarterback comparison, I really think of the Oakland Raiders QB comparison with Jason Campbell and Bruce Gradkowski. The reason for that is that Matt Stafford has the ability to go down the field deep, and then Sean Hill also has the ability to really attack the defense with his great short throw accuracy ability. So Matt Stafford, 97 throw power, 83 short throw accuracy, 78 medium accuracy, and an 82 deep throw accuracy. Sean Hill, 79 throw power, but an 89 short throw accuracy. That's an elite short throw accuracy in 84 medium and a 69 deep. So he can't really get it done downfield, but for those crunch situations, 3rd and 1, you might want to consider putting in Sean Hill, taking out Stafford, or if you know you're not going to be going deep, maybe consider putting in Sean Hill over Stafford. It's just something to think about. Or if Calvin Johnson gets hurt, you might want to consider using Sean Hill, just because the fact that you don't really you lost your deep threat, so you might want to consider Sean Hill. One spot left on my depth chart, though. I'm actually doing a split time. I'm going to use Sean Hill for those short pass situations. I'm going to keep Matt Stafford in most of the time, but when it's a crunch time situation, in the goal line, in the red zone, I'm going to sub in Sean Hill to give me that extra added boost. So it's something to think about with the Lions, just because Sean Hill has that great short throw accuracy. So today, though, we're going to talk about power run formation. Two different formations that the Lions possess that you can really run a power run with. So we'll take that out right now. We'll take a look. We'll take them for a spin. We'll see how we like them. Get the zoom in. There's Sean Hill. For those that you didn't know, I'm Sgibs. Follow me on Twitter. Also MaddenBible.com. Show number 60. NBD. Oh yeah. Laser show, guys. So the formations we're going to take a look at from the Detroit Lions. Our first is going to be the I-form pro twins formation. And the play we're going to look at is halfback draw, our first play. Defense is going to be in a 4-3, two-man under. First off the bat, our halfback draw, we know how deadly they are, so we can take Calvin Johnson, we can motion him over and snap, and then just find some with Javad Best. So that's our first option. We also have the ability to run Zan's base scheme out of there, where that's motion snap, and then do the same thing with the receiver, which I like to do because I like to mix in Zan's base scheme from this in the passing aspect. So that's our run down. We only use 2 runs from this formation. This is more of a pass balance run scheme. Run audible down is the halfback power row. So what I like to do is motion over Burleson, snap once he gets in the gap, and then take off with Best and look to get upfield for some yards. Our next option, again, the power row, but this time I like to flip it and I snap it once he gets to the tackle here, and we really have a great little running lane to find, because we also have the ability of Calvin Johnson to block in the pocket there. Next is a great little deep pass. It's the quick audible right. What I like to do is I like to take Best and just put him on a simple drag route. Take Pettigrew, drag him, and again, Burleson. I snap once he gets to Calvin Johnson. We get that Zan base scheme, get 2 free routes. If they are deep open, Calvin Johnson can, as you can see, he can go downfield to really pick up some big time yards. We'll show you another way I like to run that. Now I like to motion Burleson all the way over, and I get 2 different type of corner routes here. So now I have Burleson on this side. I have 2 corners, 2 run. It's very similar to what you see when you face bench from Snugs. So just a different look. You know, a way you can run it again is you could streak Pettigrew, block Felton, again put Best on a drag, smart route both corners, motion over Burleson, and now you really have a nice little Snugs-like formation, Snugs-like play. As you can see, look at that, Burleson just wide open, complete on the pass. So that's that play I like to run there. Next, I really like in the flat here is our wheel out play. So anytime if we see it's a zone, so So as you can see, it's zone here. There's no defender in front of Johnson. So we know it's zone. So we just a quick pass, the flat to Calvin Johnson. He could get up the field. So show that again, what that looks like. So it's zone. So now they're in the zone. I can see that there. So I'm audible to my wheel out play. Just hit Johnson in the flat real quick. I like to scamper upfield. Pretty easy and pretty effective. You can also use the wheel out play in motion over Johnson. Snap it. He's going to fake that little power O run, and then it's a nice little man beater as well. Just a nice little steal leak out of the backfield. Snap once he gets the tackle, he goes back out. Just a nice little quick pass you can hit there with Calvin Johnson. Last but not least, out of this formation again, we have a nice quick unbumpable to Burleson. Snap once he gets right to Johnson. As you can see, he did get on bump there and completed the pass. Now this is more of a real power run formation. It's not as much pass because we don't have a good pass to the left flat, but that's okay. So the play that we like to come out in, we obviously have the halfback dive, it's an unaudible down, so we come out an off tackle. And we'll show you how this is more of a power run because you have an off tackle. Again, we can use the same type of Zan-based scheme here, motion over Johnson, snap once he gets wherever you want to have him block, and we keep a strong eye tight twin type formation there with that motion. And then you also have a run down. Use Burleson to motion. Now you have a great halfback dive, very similar to strong close. The effectiveness of that is clear, as you can see, a touchdown with best. And another one of our audibles is the counter weak. And motion over Johnson, snap once he gets over the tackle. So as you can see, it's just a great little formation mix-up. Run, pass, run left, run right, run middle, run off tackle. This time, send it over there. Motion Johnson over, snap once he gets there. Bad blocking on my part there, but you see the area we have there. So then we also have the slip screen. So then we take Burleson here, just an extra blocker. And now we have best out of the backfield, leak it out of the backfield. Just the back, just you mix in the screen whenever you can. And then finally from this formation we have the halfback sweep, which again it's very similar to strong close type of running here. What we're doing, as you can see, the guys get out to run, and then Jolly Best is just in the flat for another easy touchdown run. So there's a lot to work with from this formation. The quick audible right has a great little circle route to the fullback. I like to hit that a lot just because it's a nice little quick pass. It's probably the best quick pass that you have from this under center formation. So there's a lot of potential with this book. I'm excited about tomorrow's breakdown of the quick under center pass. We'll get to that though tomorrow. For another great show though, guys, I am Sgibs. I'm the host. This is not your den. It is not my den, but it is the Mad Den, aka the Laser Show. You and me together, a whole lot of you and only a little tiny part of me. We're changing the Mad community, aren't we?